Alright, we're back. Thanks for sticking around, y'all. Sorry for that one. Been a bit of a long break. Decided to get some snacks so I could keep the stream going a little bit longer. Wolf Babe, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good night. Okay. Alright, let's get this seed cooking. We're gonna call this one... We're gonna take a page out of Chroma's book on this one. I'm gonna call this one First Try, because obviously... we just weren't trying until now. This is our first time trying. So it'll be the first try. Okay, we have a child spawn. Did we actually have people on the Gamba? Oh, we did. Alright. Prediction complete. Interesting spawn point coming out of Tektite Grotto. I guess we'll start by heading over to market. It's just got the most checks in one place. Oh boy, here we go again. Be like fucking CJ at the start of that one mission right now. Ah shit, here we go again. Yo, big wallet? Horse. Horse the wallet is gated behind a wallet. Fire arrows 60. I'm not even gonna write that because we can just farm that while we're here before we leave. That's fine. Lens for 45, we'll take that. I'm gonna be smart and check these hints. Water Temple hoards a piece of heart. Zora's Domain is Way of the Hero. Deep in the Wasteland is a recovery heart, and Deku Seeds can be found at Kakariko Village. While we're here, let's grab that Mask of Truth, just in case we need some early bombs. The surprise tool we'll need later. Yes, I gotta say, the seed is not cooking so far. Oh shit, and I also haven't started the timer. Okay, what are we at? Three minutes. Timer is synchronized. time to lock the fuck in. We're gonna get a good few hours started on this seed tonight. They say that a spider buried outside a cavern holds a slingshot. Okay. That's a good one. Okay, slingshot game, Richard, and then bomb shoe shop. Kind of shitty market so far. Alright, let's go, Richard. Time to get you home to mama. Doris win. Okay. I mean, we're getting some good items. We just need some magic to use them. Nothing great here. Okay. Alright, that is a wrap for market. I guess we go Kakariko next. Kind of a toss-up between Kokiri Forest and Kakariko. Both are good. Oh, shit. Good sign of how this run is gonna go. Lock in, Aneyus. Lock the fuck in. You can play this game. First time playing? Yeah. Yeah, remember, I wasn't trying before, so this is my first time trying. I'm not used to it. It feels weird, you know? Alright, I'm just getting warmed up. We got this. Got a good feeling about Kokiri Forest this seed. Got a bad feeling about tokens, though. See if I'm right about that soon. Blue rupee. I gotta say, I've been nailing that carpenter cycle lately. Perfectly timed. Okay, let's see if I curse myself here. Water Temple boss key. 20 for a token. 30 for a token. 40 for a recovery heart, and 50 for Ganon's Castle keyring. That's not bad. That's fine, right? That should be fine. Because we're gonna need gold gauntlets before we need that keyring, if we even need it at all. Light arrow's gonna be back there, maybe. But by then I'm not worried about having 50 tokens, so it's fine. Another token. Nice. They say that Gerudo Training Ground hoards the Fire Temple boss key. Hey, there's our light arrows. Okay, so, what's gonna be at Ganon's castle, then? Oh boy. This is not the start that we had last time. Sometimes these slow starts are kind of better, though, honestly. I always worry that the fast starts just get us cooked. A lot of Skulltula tokens. Which I think is a better sign than not, because it means that maybe we're going to be getting the long shot early to get that Water Temple boss. Okay, I think we're good here, right? Ash, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing? Okay, graveyard time. I have a crazy cat right now. Ash, stop it. Okay, Dante, please no scampe. Well, there's a bottle. That doesn't suck. Gets us a slingshot, actually, if we can find either strength or bombs. Hey, there's some strength up there. Okay. Too bad we can't get that. I love this cat to death, but he drives me crazy sometimes, y'all. He is lucky he's so adorable. He's got, like, no concept of personal space, so he basically just wanders around back and forth on my desk when he's bored. Yo. Another bottle. 2-for-1 bottle special. How many bottles are going to be in the graveyard? Do you think we can get all 4 right here? Let's hope this is one of those seeds where we have bottom of the well inside Jabu. Okay. This is fine. See ya. Bring him back here, buy some more space. Blue ruby. The old bloopus rupus. That clears graveyard for now. Early bottle is always nice. I don't think we want to bother going up Death Mountain right now, not without bombs. Or strength. So, I think we take a quick stop at Zora's River and then head to Kokiri Forest. That's the play. We'll save Lon Lon for a little bit later. We'll probably just go Lon Lon and then Gerudo Valley after we finish going through Kokiri Forest. The Crumble Pack. Okay. That does basically nothing for us. It puts grottos in logic now that we already know about because we played this game too much. Alright, let's go to Kokiri Forest. Gonna be 4, 5, 6 checks, 7 checks, plus a shop there. Not to mention all the stuff in Lost Woods as well. So yeah, we've got like a dozen checks coming up here. This place is always huge. Alright, Mido, what you cooking today? I got a good feeling about it here, you guys. Double defense, a blue rupee, another blue rupee. The nuts. Fuck yes, alright. Good start, good start, good start. Put this mask on my items so I don't forget to use it. Oh, Saria gave us a heart. That's cute. That's a cute little reward. Another heart. Much bigger, better heart. Still equally useless. Lots of hearts here. Sensing a pattern. Okay, Epona song for 145. Yeah, we're not going to another shop anytime real soon. Just get that Hylian shield out of the way. Big discount on that one. Very nice. Discount shopper. Yo, magic. Okay, now we're starting to cook. Now we are beginning to cooketh. Let's see some bombs or something next. They say that a magical fairy gifts a purple rupee. Ooh, hey, there's the bombs that I asked for. Alright. Very nice. It's that kind of seed, huh? Okay, can I get Song of Time next? That'd be fine. They say that a hole in a field near a drawbridge holds a gold Skulltula token. Okay. I don't know if that means Market Grotto. It probably means Market Grotto. That makes sense. It's the closest one to the drawbridge. Ash, you having a wild time, buddy? You having a crazy boy hour? The crazy kitty hours, buddy? Left up, left down. Token. Oh my gosh. I can't even think of anything to say to you guys anymore at this point, you know? I'm just like so locked in on these runs. it's almost become a detriment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think about anything else besides the game anymore. I can't, like, carry a conversation. We'll pass on Goron City for now. Come back there a little bit later. We will grab our free bomb shoes while we're here. While I got these guys out. Okay. Come on, cook me something up. Where's that Song of Time I requested? Take these bomb shoes, thank you very much. I can't even afford this right now. We need 7 rupees. See what we get over here. Actually, there should be like a blue rupee around here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that's there every time or not. I don't think I can farm that. I don't like this. What is there? Okay. Let's grab these scrubs first, then. Then I might try that grotto again. Okay. You know what? I'm not even mad about it. We still need a bunch of those. Okay, let's see if we can take this guy out this time. I'm just carelessly throwing bombs at this point. Got one. He's gonna go down, so we'll wait. Or not. Hold on. As soon as I throw this bomb, I feel like he's gonna just go back in the floor. One more bomb, if I can hit him with it. There we go. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. What's that for a Deku Nut? The things I do to Nut. I don't know if I want to go through here. Need the dongo. I think the bubble was the one that spawned here. Okay, and then there's a moblin nearby. See ya. Check our hint. They say that the Deku Tree hoards the Requiem of Spirit. Okay. We could go Zora's River now. Or we could go finish Bug Adventure. Both are good choices. I think we just do Zora's River. We can get another dungeon entrance checked, and another shop. All kinds of goodies over there. The one thing is, though, that the Zora shop kind of sucks when you're broke, because there's not a great rupee farm. You can get like 6 rupees at a time, going in and out. I guess you could farm Diving Game. Not too bad. That one's dependent on the RNG, though, for what rupees they actually throw in the water. I'm still not sure if that's actually faster than just going in and out of the shop or not, though. Gonna need to remember to come back to Bean Man with 60 rupees here. Yeah, we'll grab this token. Time this right, the chicken should end up on the ledge. Or on the ground, that's fine too. As long as he doesn't go into the water. Come on, Seed, give me something good here. We know where we can get a slingshot, so I'm not really worried about that at the moment. But, would really like to see a boomerang, or, you know, just Song of Time is always good. Quality of life songs like Zelda's Lullaby, Song of Storms. All kinds of nice-to-haves right now. Deku Tree hoards a heart container. Plus, you know, it's never too early to just start hoarding up on the nice-to-have items for adult as well. You know, hookshot, boomerang, not boomerang, hookshot, bow, hover boots, mirror shield, hammer, all the good stuff. Never too early. Another token. No chicken, I didn't want to drop you. Okay. Get this checked. Free nuts, free stick. Our first stick. 34 minutes and we just got a stick. Another junk shop, it looks like. Okay, that's fine though. We do need to farm up 60 rupees for Bean Man. Or at least 20 for diving game. Let's start there. Okay, guys, it is Mweepin time again. I'm gonna give you an advance warning this time. Get your Mweepers ready.
Mweep. Mweep.
Mweep.
Mweep.
Mweep.
Mweep. Mweep. Mweep. Mweep.
All right. What is our hint? They say that a bomb shoe merchant sells a red rupee. I gotta say, this diving game is not like a solid business strategy for this Zora guy, you know? Do you guys think he really makes money off of this? Like, in a place full of expert swimmers. How could he possibly make money charging $20 to throw $25 into the water? Don't make sense. I gotta say, Deku Scrubs are much more business inclined than Zora's. Yo, there's a hook shot. Love to see it. Okay, let's do one more diving game, see if we can get good money from it. Not great. Not great. At least there was a red one in there, but... As long as we get up to 60, we're fine here. There we go. Okay, that's enough money. We're gonna go see what's inside Jabu. We're hoping that it's bottom of the well. Bottom of the well is best case scenario. Worst case scenario is seeing Jabu inside Jabu, which we have had for the last few seeds. Hopefully not this one. I got a good feeling about this one. Is fire. Okay. That's sick. Now we're cooking with fire. Starting to get a seed coming together. Check a couple things out here. There's 2 Skulltulas and 2 hints. One Skulltula we won't be able to collect yet, though. But we can at least look at it. That looks like... I forget which temple that is, but that is definitely a boss key. Might be water? Let's just open you up right now. Fuck. Fuck, another child Jabu seed. It keeps happening. Okay. Alright. It is known. They say that a gold Skulltula token can be found at Desert Colossus. One more check here. Then we gotta do 2 more things back at Zora's River before we take off. There's the boomerang. Okay. Hidden just outside Jabu. That's pretty funny. And that's a pretty awesome location. The Deku Tree hoards the hover booth. That means the hover boots and Requiem are at the Deku Tree. Deku Tree is going to be cooking on this seed. You know what's actually funny? If we had that slingshot, we would have basically everything we need for Child Jabu at this point. More supplies never hurt, though. Bigger bomb bag, bigger seed bag, more sticks, you know, it all helps. I think I checked this. Yes. Wait, we can get that boss key now that was out there, huh? I'm not gonna sleep on that. I'll absolutely sleep on Jabu, though. There we go. Shadow Temple boss key. A good one to get. Who am I kidding? They're all good ones to get. We do kind of prefer to see fire and water boss keys, though, especially before their key rings. No scale. Did we mweep? You did miss the mweep, yes sir. Were you guys playing a Valorant or whatever? Oh, right. This old guy. Greg! Yo, sick. What's up, buddy? Wondering Lake Hylia is foolish. Not the foolish hint we wanted to see, but we'll take any foolish hints we can get. Need to stop and see Mr. Bean Man on the way out. Normally you'd be up an hour and a half longer, but you big EP. Aw, nothing wrong with being sleepy. Sounds like you've had an exhausting time at work lately as well, so, like, yeah. Catching up on sleep makes me feel so much better. Well, thank you for the lurkies, Kazzy. Hope you sleep well. And we'll see you tomorrow. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's just go Lon Lon. Lon Lon time. But I would love to be able to go to bed early tonight and start that process already. I'm trying to be awake as early as possible on Friday. I'm like notoriously terrible about altering my sleep schedule, and definitely get a little bit grumpy when I don't get all my sleep. Oh, time to rob a farmer because we are broke. There we go, that's plenty. Okay. There's one. I cannot see these chickens at all. Do your pecking. There's one. Where are you? Oh my god. Okay. I got a terrible camera angle at the start of that one. Try again for 5 rupees? Awesome. Okay, there we go. Where's the third one? Oh, there you are. I see it. Right here. Dawn of Storms. Okay. Thanks, Talon. Stick. Big stick. Water temple keyring. Okay, Lon Lon kind of cooking so far. Oh man, everybody talking about going to bed is starting to get me sleepy. Let's get these last couple checks in Lon Lon and move on. What have we got out here today? Okay. Chillin'. Mild churg problem. One more check here, and then we are donezo. We're gonna have to swing back up to Goron City and stuff here eventually as well, but honestly, maybe I should do that first. I was thinking about heading over toward Gerudo Valley. No, you know what? We will do Gerudo Valley first, so. Even though Lake Hylia is foolish. That was the one thing that was giving me pause. Is that knowing Lake Hylia is foolish makes going to Gerudo Valley a little bit less valuable just because of the way it routes together. But it's still worth checking out. Yeah, screw it. We're going to Gerudo Valley. I'm not even gonna bother looking at Tektite Grotto right now. Night, Insect. We will see you tomorrow, buddy. And if we don't, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy your veg. Little bloopy from me. Oh my god. Why is that making noise? You messaging me? Don't message me while I'm streaming. I need to just like exit Steam. Okay. No, I'm not playing Arc Raiders right now. Sorry about that. I've been trying to figure out how to like mute those Steam alerts for quite some time. Honestly, at this point, I should just, like, mute the whole program. I don't need any sound from it. Yeah, sounds good, Insect. Catch you tomorrow then, dude. say that night in the past reveals a spider in a river courting Greg. Yeah, we got the Greg already. This is a Greg seed. Big Greg seed. You know what, even if Lake Hylia is foolish, it's still going to be worth going there because there's 3 hints. That is kind of an upside to this route. Much we can do here right now, but it's all foolish. Mummies revealed by the Eye of Truth guard a gold Skulltula token. Alright, even though it's foolish, I'm too curious. We're gonna look. We're gonna see what's here. Rupees wouldn't even hurt right now anyway. Stocking up on rupees before we go to Goron City. They say that, what was that, the Spirit Trial? Yeah, the Spirit Trial protects Ganon's tower. That's not too bad a one, honestly. A couple of enemies in close quarters, but we're going to be looting it anyway. It's actually faster to go along the outside here. We can backwalk instead of swimming. They say that an open hole in a town holds the light arrow. We've got that already, too. Man, these hints are junk. These hints are worthless. The whole place is foolish. Another token. Oh, actually, we'll take that. That's fine. We are still trying to work our way up to 50. 50 tokens is the Ganon's Castle small keyring. So it's not huge, but it is one extra check, and it might be necessary if we need to do the light trial. Alrighty, after this, a couple more checks in Hyrule Field, then we're chillin'. Gonna keep rocking the overworld checks for now. Try to get all this stuff out of the way so we can start next stream with a little more action. I'll tell you guys right now, there is absolutely no way I'm finishing this seed today. Three checks in close proximity here. One more thing we can do at Zora's River as we swing by. And then after that, we head up to Goron City finally. Token. We can do Cow Grotto now, too, that we have dins, huh? I didn't even think about that. We can do a lot of stuff in Hyrule Field right now. They say that a bottom of the well keyring can be found at the market. Well, we're going to be able to clear out market checks next time we go back there, because we can do treasure chest game and we can do bomb shoe bowling. Hello. Thought that was a peahat trying to sneak up behind me. It honestly scared me. I get PTSD from that sound, you guys. They say that the water temple hoards a gold Skulltula token. Okay. Wish we had done Cow Grotto already on the way through, but that's fine. Our save point is actually pretty close to that, our load point rather, so that's not too inconvenient to swing back to. Play it extra safe here. Got a new day started. Okay. We got the frogs to check over here. And I think we just head to Goron City. You kind of wish we had Silver Scale right now just for the shortcut. That would be really nice. Alright, here we go. Frog time. Frog time, baby! Bless us with a good reward, please. Perhaps a Zelda's Lullaby or a Song of Time. And it's a token. Okay, that's fine. We take those. Puts us at 18. Gonna take another fresh day, and then we're heading over to Kakariko. There's also one more Skulltula we can grab on the way through there now that we've got some bomb chews available. We can unequip bugs because we don't need them until we get Requiem and Bolero at this point. Okay. We can also get whatever's in the windmill if it's worthwhile. I don't think we looked at it even. There's a lot of stuff we can do here now. Excuse me while I grab this boss key. Ooh, it's a keyring. Nice. Oh no, not nice. Spirit Temple keyring. Not again. Please not 2 child spirit seeds in a row. Not today. Okay, what's in here? Okay, that's fine. Yo, thanks for the dungeon, Anthony. Dick upgrade, hell yes. Love to see it. We can get the Skulltula in the graveyard now too. Go get that first. And we'll start heading up toward Death Mountain. Oh hey, speaking of yeah, this is a bit of a dug, but this is worth detouring for. Could have done this when I was here a moment ago. We can see what's in bottom of the well now. Get that after the graveyard. Just tease you guys a little bit. Had to tease you by making that well nice and dry. Token. Okay. I'm feeling it, you guys. Death Mountain and Goron City are gonna be cooking. This is gonna be huge. Like, we already know for sure we're gonna get at least a slingshot on the way here, just from the bean patch outside Didongo's Cavern. Which reminds me, we do still need beans for that. What did we get? A blue rupee. Alright, here we go. Big money time. Purple rupee. Okay. Is that the Wolfos? Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Okay, well, good thing it's not nighttime. It'd be really fucking bad if I came out here at nighttime. Well, since we're here, we're gonna get another check done. Make the best of a situation I didn't expect to be in. Okay, Cow Grotto time. And at the pot over there. Nice. Love to see it. There's one enemy in this grotto, but we got lucky this time. It's just a pot. Super chill. Another token. Double defense can be found at Kokiri Forest. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of silly routing here just for funds. Just for funsies. Nailed it. This is gonna put us right outside Hyrule Castle. I want to make sure it's the morning though when we get there. Beautiful. Okay, we got a grotto over here. I'm pretty sure this was something we got a hint about already, but even if this hint, or this grotto doesn't have anything in it, it does still have a hint. It's worth checking out. They say that a blue rupee can be found at Zora's Fountain. Nice. Good hint, good hint. Let's get back on track over here. And by that I mean, of course, go off course and check a new grotto. Lizard. I don't know if I want to fight this without a slingshot. Okay, easy. I'm out of here. Back to Keese Mountain. This time I'm gonna make sure I attack that Wolfos from the top. We should have learned already, trying to jump slash uphill doesn't work. Okay, take two, here we go. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, this place is gonna be cooking. Baby Dodongo, somewhere. There he is. Here we go. Much better angle. Okay, this is gonna be our slingshot. 100%. And then we can also check Dodongo's Cavern and then head up to Goron City. There we go. That's a nice pile of items we're looking at. Bottom of the well. Okay. Interesting. Well, if we have to do a dungeon, that's the first one we're going in for sure. Okay. And this next one is why I'm gonna be glad we kind of went the route we did. We got Song of Storms before we came here. Having Song of Storms and bombs and everything before we come here already is, like, super huge. They say that the Shadow Trial was dispelled by Sheik. What 3 trials would we even want to see? Like, water, pretty easy. Forest is pretty easy. Don't want to see Spirit or Light. Shadow's not bad, honestly. Probably those 3. Water, Forest, and Shadow. The Fire Trial was dispelled by Sheik. And a lot of junk so far here, even the hints. Although Fire Trial being dispelled isn't a bad one. Not useful, but it is good to know. But, like, we don't want any hints about the trials, because we can tell by just going there and looking. It literally doesn't matter. Oh shit. That's gonna be too early, probably. Oh shit, it worked. Okay, not too close. Come on, Goron City, give me something. Malk? Malk for 105, Goron Tunic 120. Okay. This is our last check here for now. I don't think that went in. I think we did that. First try. Come on, pot. Come on, pot. Fuck. Okay. Okay, well, there's a couple places I want to stop back at. I think what we're gonna do, actually, is we're gonna just finish our overworld checks. And then if we can leave off, like, right before into going any dungeons, that'd be perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Come on, Grotto, don't let me down. Recovery Heart can be found at Sacred Forest Meadow. Okay, yeah, we'll take a bow. We'll take a bow. We got a bow and a hook shot for whenever we find Song of Time. That's looking good. Alright then. Yeah, everything left that we can do in the overworld is all at the market. Off we go. Alright, so we've got Treasure Chest Game, Bomb Chew Bowling, which is 2 checks, and then the Grotto outside Hyrule Castle. We've got like 4 more checks we can do here. I don't remember what it was, but I know that we saw a hint that there was something good at the market, something useful. Not like amazing, but decent. Snag those fire arrows too while I'm thinking about it. Those will come in handy, I'm sure. And save myself a little farming. Okay, first prize, Piece of Heart. Oh, too bad. Second prize is bombs. Alright, we're out of here. Get that. Treasure chest game time. left to right. Left, right, left. We're gonna get the alternator today. Left, right, left, right. That devastating left, right combo. Left, right, left, right, left. We did get the alternator today. See what our grand prize is. It's a heart container. Nice. Oh man, walking out of this place always feels like it takes forever. We're done. One more checkaroonie. They say that a piece of heart can be found at Kakariko Village. Okay. Okay. See if we can do the cool kid strat. One more try. One good try. Okay, that was our good try. We at least got part way up there. They say that a spider buried outside a cavern hoards a slingshot. Really, we got 2 hints about the same check? I didn't know that was even possible. Wait, no, we just checked that one already. Never mind, okay. One head moment. Sorry, guys. It's not 2 hints about the same check. It was, in fact, the same hint. Here we go. What's in here? I don't like this. This should kill. I forget if there's a hint in this grotto or not. Yes. Yes, there is. They say that a blue rupee can be found at the graveyard. Huge. Fogger's hint. Okay, guys. I think there's, like, one thing left that I can do. And it's something that I was trolling you about earlier, and then I forgot to follow up on it. Got one last piece of information to go get, and then we're probably gonna call it a night here. We're gonna go see what's in bottom of the well. Deku Tree wouldn't be bad. only 2 more dungeons that are going to be accessible for Child Link. Well, I guess 3 if we find Nocturne. The Shadow Temple is an entrance he can go into. But, or if we get Bolero. Shit, okay. I guess Child Link can go into more dungeons than I initially thought. But, easily accessible child dungeons without any further items is going to be just bottom of the well here and the Deku Tree entrance, which we have not checked. But we are at the point in the seed where we are 100% going to have to do a dungeon check next. Forest Temple, okay. Come at me, bro. I want to get these 2 checks in front here. I know I said I was going to call it, but it's too easy. Token. Still gonna pick those up because we need 50. I mean, maybe we do just do Child Forest Temple tech checks real quick. I'm kind of down to do this before the end of the stream. We can do this. Hello? Good lizard to you, lizard. Oh man. That's a good, okay, I just thought of a good idea for a stream thing. Okay, 3 more checks in here. Hopefully we have enough nuts for everything. Oh shit. Well, it wasted 2. What I get from mashing my nuts. That's not good. We'll give it a Panic Dins. If this doesn't kill, then we're out of here. Okay. Reset it. The old resetty spaghetti. Five nuts should still be good. Need like 1 for the lizard. We don't even need 1 for the lizard, do we? Oh, that's not my boomerang. Anyway. Oopsie daisy. Get that magic back. Okay, that's a little better. Oh calmly walk past this. Chilling. Nice. Two more checks here, you guys. And that's it for tonight for Super Realsies. Okay. Wasn't quite ready for that one. Honestly, I could probably just run past that lizard in his spawn animation, but I'm not trying to risk getting caught by a jump attack if he turns around quickly. Okay, so in here, P-Hat's gonna be coming right for me. Good. Nailed it. Whole kid's gone. Picker Scrub's gone. Out of sheer curiosity. Thick. Okay. Two more checks, one in the next room and one in the well. Almost forgot to write down that this place was inside bottom of the well. Vanilla enemy in that room. So we're looking at Floor Master, Bolchula, and it sounds like a slug or a like below me. So we're gonna jump over here. Oh, Floor Master must have fallen in the water. Thick. Alright guys, here's our last check in here. Kind of feeling like the game doesn't want me to get anything here, though. Yep, okay. So far, so foolish. All good, though. We got it done. Okay, so... need keys and strength to finish the Forest Temple. Yeah, the only place left to go... There's two places left for us to go right now in this current seed. We still don't know what's in the Deku Tree entrance. And we still need to go clear bottom of the well. Bottom of the well seems most likely, so... what we're gonna do... We're gonna prep a little bit for next time. I'm gonna go buy some stuff, and then we're gonna go head to the well and save there. need to go refill on Deku Nuts. That's the big one. Off to the market. Oh shit. Thought I was on the wrong side of that bridge. Professional gaming. Off to the bazaar. Okay. Now we go fill up on Deku Seeds and head over to bottom of the well. And we fucking pray that whatever we need is in there. I kind of want to keep playing more tonight, you guys, but I do want to wind down a little early, see if I can start pushing my sleep schedule ahead a little bit. And honestly, I think bottom of the well is not a bad spot to warm up next time. Not too strict of a dungeon. Like, there's a lot of just open space. The enemies are very spaced out with the exception of the locked rooms. I think we'll do well in bottom of the well tomorrow. Okay, quick little seed farm. There we go. Alright. Backing and maxing. Let's get it done. Mm-mm. Oh man, I get a bad feeling that we're gonna be having this seed end like 45 minutes into tomorrow's stream. We're gonna be forced into Child Jabu. We'll see though. Maybe bottom of the well is gonna cook. Maybe well will cook. But you guys are gonna have to tune in tomorrow to find out that one. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be it for today, y'all. Man, this place sounds like it's gonna be fucking fun. I hear spikes, I hear lizards. Gulchula's in a good spot. That's a vanilla enemy. Yep, this will be fun. Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have yourselves a great day or a great night or whatever it is. Take it easy. Peace out, everybody. Love you. Thank you for all the support today. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking if that's what you're doing. Appreciate you guys, whatever it is. Alright. See you tomorrow. Oh man, I am so ready to So we had a seed in progress already. Nearing 2 hours in. Let's review what we've got. We've got quite a good amount of items already. We are in a dungeon mode right now. We basically need to be either bottom of the well, Child Jabu, or whatever's inside the Deku Tree. Those are our 3 options, and we haven't checked the third one yet. The bottom of the well seemed like a prudent start, so here we are. This is where we left off last night. Timer. Right, okay.
Lizard.
Lizard? Where lizard? Oh, hello. Feel uncomfortable about the lizard. Kind of budget version of the regular enemy is that normally there's the green skull floating around. Nut. Keep moving. We don't have Zelda's Lullaby, and we don't have keys, so we're not going to be able to full clear this place, but we can still do quite a bit. There's our lizard. Okay, well, never mind. We do have Zelda's Lullaby, but we still don't have keys. Hello? Alright, Zelda's Lullaby is huge. That opens up a decent amount of stuff. The only foolish and Way of the Hero hints we have for this seed is Lake Hylia is foolish, and Zora's Domain is Way of the Hero. Great fairies are going to be open for us now that we've got bombs and Zelda's Lullaby. Another possible thing we can do. Piece of heart. Okay. We've still got the center to do. Oh, hello. Still got the center chest to do, and then we've still got the front front fake wall to do. Peep in there. It's a skull kid. That's not bad, actually. Alright. We just have to get past the lizard now. Excuse me. The Ocarina of Time. Roll credits, boys. We got it. We found the thing. Where did those spikes go? There you are. Christ. Okay, this is fine. There. Whew. should be good to just actually crawl through this gap for once. I looked earlier, and it's a Skulltula in here. Vanilla enemy. Alright, we just do Dead Hand and we're done here. Oh, and wait, there's the one chest on the bottom floor that I didn't get, so I'll have to go back for that. But that's easy. Four more hits. And done. Let's just go back from the front. Yo, what's up, Dibs? Good to see ya. Happy almost Thanksgiving, or I guess if you're on the East Coast, happy Thanksgiving now, all my East Coast buddies. Okay, we got the spikes down here. We got just one more check to do in here, and then we're chilling and moving on. Yeah, man, these ship settings and texture pack are really, really nice. I love them. Oh, okay, we don't have strength. Fine. Do the thing. Do the thing. Ah, he said the thing. One more enemy over here. Okay, that was our last check here. We're done. That's it for bottom of the well until we get keys. Okay, so we did get Zelda's Lullaby. That was a big deal. That opens up a bunch of other stuff for us. Allows us to put off Jabu a little bit longer. Hyrule Castle Fairy. Royal Family's Tomb. Zora Fairy. We're gonna skip the Death Mountain Fairy as child. Yeah, we're running this at 1440p, 144 FPS. The stream is at 60 FPS, so it still looks really nice for you guys. And we've got a 4K texture pack. So it's just a really, really beautiful coat of paint on top of an already, like, pretty timeless game. I really love this texture pack, though, because it's so faithful to the original feel of the game. Like, I don't like the 3DS texture pack that you see a lot of people use. If you go side by side with the OG versus this texture pack, it's, like, very close, but still a nice update. Especially in Market. Like, Market is one of the bigger differences that I see with, like, the 3DS texture pack. But this is, like, so close to the original just touched up, you know? You can barely tell a difference, honestly. And it's very clear that they literally just went over the original textures and updated them. What's up, Setsu? Happy almost Thanksgiving. Oh, and thank you for the dungeon. Get in there, folks. Get yourself some gear. Some vouchers. Etc. Happy Food Day, yes. Unfortunately, first of all, unfortunately, that's not the right song. And furthermore, unfortunately, none of the kitties are up in the cat cam spot right now, so we can't turn that on at the moment. What's up, Captain? Happy Thanksgiving, my man. Yeah, I think, we've definitely always been able to do that. I'm pretty sure that's how Insect does it. He joins through the, Tangia menu. You don't have to type join. Okay. I guess, let's swing through Kakariko? Wow. Swing through Kakariko, check the royal family's tomb, see what that looks like. We might be able to do it, we might not. And then, we'll go get the fairy at Zora's Fountain. You're on another initial D deep dive. Nice. That sounds like fun. I love getting, like, super into stuff. Love it when inspiration strikes and the tism takes over. And we all have our comfy things that we return to, you know? Good to know what they are. Obviously, Ocarina of Time is one of them for me. Two checks here in the graveyard. We gotta play Zelda's Lullaby and open up the grave. Yeah, we don't take kindly to those types around here. Okay, you understand? Get out of here with your cheap viewers. We got free-range, homegrown viewers around here. Well, hello. One, two... three... and four. Alright, room is clear. We have premium viewers here, not those cheap viewers. Oops. Buttons are fixed. One more room here for one more check. Oh, fuck you, Stalkos. Okay. Alright. So... There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Alright, kind of junk, but that's fine. Shoot. I have no idea if it's nighttime or not right now. This could be risky, but... Actually, you know, it might not be that bad to go back to this room. If I can just stun the Stallface when it spawns. He jumps away from me. Still, though. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So I was thinking about doing a save and quit out there, but I wasn't sure if it was nighttime or not. I didn't want to jump into Hyrule Field in the middle of the night. Hi, Ash. Now, if I remember correctly, this was a strength upgrade. Yep, okay. We can't get that until we're an adult, and we have either long shot or beans. Alright, next stop is Zora's Fountain. Got one more check over there. Come on, Ash. What are you doing, buddy? I'm definitely gonna order that new cat cam sometime over this weekend. I don't know how soon it'll be here, but look forward to that. For sure sometime early December. Did not need to come here. This was an accident. I blame the cat. I got distracted by a shiny cat. If we don't get anything from this next check, though, maybe we just suck it up and do Jabu. Yeah, I should buy Deku Nuts while we're here, actually. Get restocked. We know we're gonna have to do Child Jabu on this seed, and we're not really missing anything that's ever gonna make it any easier, besides, like, a bigger capacity on our Deku Nuts and, Slingshot. And you know what? It's the start of the night, so let's... I think it's time. I think we go do it. Because unless this next check is Song of Time, we basically have to do that or go see what's in the Deku Tree. Cat Cam brought to you by Crowd Coins. It is definitely a crowd control funded Cat Cam. This Cat Cam brought to you by Dressglade. Learn more at dressglade.com. And there's our Deku Seed refill. We don't need the chicken to get into Zora's domain anymore, but we're gonna take it because it still helps make some of these jumps a little bit easier and safer. Particularly the one after this one here, across the largest part of the river. Okay, that's enough chicken. I think we had a Stalfos here up the river. But maybe I'm confused with the previous seed. It all blends together after a while. That's a Deku Scrub. I do have another giveaway to do sometime soon, by the way. I've been meaning to bring that up to you guys. Insect Tech has donated another gift code for... This one is for 3 months of Discord Nitro. I'm not 100% sure if it'll actually be usable or not. But we'll probably do another giveaway on Discord for that one. The only reason I'm not sure if it'll be usable is because he got it from Twitch for doing the gift sub promotion thing. So he's not sure if it's linked to his Twitch account already or not. But I'm inclined to believe that it's not, since it's a gift code. And it's not like redeemed through a portal or anything, you know? Okay, good start. Okay, that's not bad. Lizard. What's in here? Okay. Nothing trying to snipe me, that's good. Wish I could see that bubble. There he is. Okay. Boom. What have we got? A wallet. Wallet would get us another wallet. It also gets us a Ponus Song and a Goron Tunic, but it's not huge enough to just divert and go out of our way for right now. We still need to clear this anyway. Okay, this next room is the bad one, and I'm gonna wait until my cat sits down. What's up, Kazzy? I love that emote. That's a good one. This is fine. Oh, Ash. You meddlesome furball. So fucking tired. Go to bed. Go get some sleep. Get some rest. That's what you do when you're tired. You go sleep. Okay, alright, here we go. Okay, so... what I want to do... Actually, Dins takes care of all of this, I think. Okay. So there's still a bubble in the front. That's fine. It's a good start, though. Leave Princess here. Ash, please. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Hey. Okay. You gonna be nice? Do I have to put you in jail? Hmm? Hmm? It's an empty threat. There's not even, like, an actual jail I can put him in. He cannot be contained. Much to my dismay. But this is exactly why we need the other cat cam here, you guys, so that at least when he's being a menace, he can still be content. Hi, buddy. Hi. How long do I have to pet you for? Are you not satisfied? Okay. That's what you want? Right. Okay, I need to lock in for this. Can't be distracted by my cat here. Ooh, nut capacity. Let's go. Huge. Medium nut capacity unlocked. I think we wait to deal with that until we're up top. Okay. Get the princess down in the pit. Okay, that's fine. See ya. Alright, we're chilling. Lower floor complete. Wizard. Task failed successfully. Okay, what's up, Reverie? I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Alright, alright, alright. You come toward me and fall. Or don't fall, that's fine. Actually, I need to go refill on seeds before we proceed. She's checkpointed, so this is fine. Alright. Yeah, we're at Jabu again, but this time we're not gonna lose. Yo, 10 stream streak. Huge. Thanks for being here, man. Good to see you again. Appreciate all you guys hanging out and chatting with me, or even just lurking, you know? It's just nice to have people here enjoying my suffering. Unbuffered Hess when? It's coming. One of these days. You stick around long enough and I'm sure you'll see it.
Thank you.
Yo, thanks for the gift sub, Drescalade. Reverie, now that you have a sub, if you want to partake in the violence, you can begin by typing !name. And you'll be given a name, a job, and a level. And then you can type !fight to fight against other subscribers. Naruto should be checkpointed up here in the next room. Very nice. And we're refilled on seeds now. Oh, yes. Yes, walk straight into that. Okay, here we go. If this room is bad, it's gonna make the next 30 minutes of our life hell. And if it's good, then the next 10 minutes are gonna be pretty blessed. What have we got? What have we got? Okay. Okay, Wolfos is great. Baba. Ooh, this is a good room, you guys. This one turned out really good. Brainicus, a level 5 fry cook. Okay, we go left side first because it saves a trip. Okay. Well, thanks for the dungeon, Drescalade. little spicy there. Serenade of water. Naruto should be chilling here. I'm not sweating it. This might work, actually. Wait, hold on. This is the timed room over here. I want to avoid this one if I can, I think. Yeah, that's a room that we definitely avoid. We might check it a little bit later just to see how it looks. But not yet. Okay, and then it should just be the scrub and the baba. I'm not stoked about these next couple of rooms. This is another easy one. Alright, let's see how this looks. This is the untimed room. Oh, we're about to find out if it's daytime. That's good. Gonna have to hit this 6 times. 4 more. Ah, come on. Gonna have to go refill on seeds here soon again. Play it extra safe. Okay. Nice. Well, we got that one done. So that means the right side of the hallway is complete. Go restock again. Got no problem with redoing this front room several times as long as it means we can stay stocked up on Deku seeds. Okay, and we're back. Come on. One was shelter. Oh, shit. God damn it. Well, rather than risk getting hit by that lizard in the water, we're gonna just do that again. That was a little bit silly. This time we're not gonna jump down there on accident. Ruto should be checkpointed right back here. Okay, there's gonna be 4 enemies in here, in addition to the little tentacle. Doesn't do anything to him, but that should. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna take a look inside the other room here, but I don't know if we're actually going to go into it or not. Pop up, please. There's one more room here with a timer, and I'm not sure if we're gonna, like, bother trying to clear it. Pick your seeds, yes, please. Okay, what do we got? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We're gonna skip that room. That's one that we'll come back to later if we're super desperate. Come on. Go yourself. Oh, okay. Okay, now it's time for some fun stuff. You know what? Okay. Nice. This one on the right was the wallet, I believe. Token number 30. I think we needed 50 for Ganon's Castle keyring on this seed, if I remember correctly. Okay, here we go, squid time. That pea hat could be bad. I'm gonna have to stay on the left side of this room. Weird. I see its shadow. Here's what we're gonna do. Get the clear. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Crashed. Okay. So, we got the squid defeated, so I think if we save here and come back, it fixes this. Yeah, no, it's because the enemies are upstairs. Yeah. That's exactly what it is, Anthony. I figured that kind of clicked for me last time. The enemy upstairs is still loaded, and so it thinks that the room is not cleared. you know what? Let's not be reckless. We're gonna just stay stocked up. We're gonna follow the rules. No reason to rush this at all. Are the two Beery upstairs not normally loaded? I think they're normally shabombs. I don't remember if they're shabombs or Beeries. But yeah, normally the upstairs part of that room isn't loaded during that fight until you take the elevator up. You've seen it happen without the Aneyuser too. Interesting. But I wonder if it's a ship thing then. I think it might still be fixed in the newer versions. But it would be easy to test by just looking up before you kill the squid. Because if they're up there, that would load them. So I shouldn't need Ruto here. She should actually be gone now. But we're gonna take her just for fun. Yep, there we go. Room's cleared now. And we have a princess that we shouldn't. She can stay in the Jello room. Kids like Jello, right? Awkward. Nice. Got him. Nice. Okay, shoulder we can ignore. We're gonna have to kill the Baba. And we're hoping that this is Baronade, so we can just get all of our child dungeon bullshit out of the way at once. We want vanilla Baronade here, please. Alright guys, here we go. Fuck. Wait, this isn't as cursed as it seems, because we can boomerang him out of the air. This isn't actually that bad. He has an electric looking attack, you're right. Basically the same guy. And there's actually a very, very cool interaction with this fight with Boomerang. Down. Supposed to... Do we have to wait? Maybe we have to wait for... Oh, is it fixed in this? That would make sense if they disabled it for this run. Okay, well I guess we play tennis then. Good. 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 Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Let's go. Alright, no cheese either. The boomerang didn't work on that. All right. Huge one less indeed. Let's fucking go. One down. There's a reason I was pause buffering those swings, Riz. I was afraid of it too. I was most certainly afraid of it too. But yeah, they must have disabled the boomerang interaction on him for this run, which would make sense, because otherwise you could just cheese him with that. Can I pause buffer the entire run? Not this one. Not this one. You can, this is gonna be the run that's gonna be on YouTube, so you can just pause buffer it yourself. What's up, Sean? Yeah, this is, called Ship of Harkinian. This is a PC decompile of Ocarina of Time. We are running the game at 144 frames. We are running it in 16:9 widescreen, and I'm also running a texture pack. So you can actually see the difference here in a live swap with my texture pack versus the original game. But yeah, all of the frame rate, the widescreen, and the texture pack all come together to make it look real good. If you're interested, you can just, here, I'll actually link the website in chat real quick in case anybody else is interested. I don't know if I have a command for this. I don't have a command for that, but I should make one. But yeah, if you're interested, you can get started on that site yourself. Okay, so that clears Jabu. Unfortunately, that leaves us in an awkward spot. Because that means that now we either need to go see what's in the Deku Tree, which is yuck. We don't like to go through that hallway. Or we have to, like, go back into Jabu to do that one hellish room, which is probably our very last resort. Or we have to go up Death Mountain, which is also a big no-no doing as child. We don't like to try to climb that. Much easier as adult where we can just go through the volcano and pop out on top. So it seems like we're gonna go see what's in the Deku Tree. Always in an awkward spot? Not always, dude. Sometimes the seeds bless us with a good route. It's rare, but it happens. Honestly, though, having Jabu done is huge. I am the awkward spot? Can't argue with that, you know? It's like that old adage, you know, if everywhere you go, everybody's an asshole, then it turns out you're the asshole. Maybe that's exactly what's going on here, you know, same mechanism at play. Nehru doesn't get enough appreciation. True. Unfortunately, we can't just spam Nehru in this run. It's a one-time use, so we gotta make very, very careful use of it. Okay, dude, we don't have a fast shortcut here. Oh well, Kokiri Forest isn't far away. This is fine. Gotta take a quick walk down the river. If we get a Song of Time anytime soon, though, like, we're gonna be in great shape. We've got a lot of good adult items already. Safe, but I'm gonna double check. Got PTSD from the one time we hit a Keese on that jump. Never gonna make that mistake again. Always look. Gonna make sure it's morning before we go through Hyrule Field. We don't want to get aggroed by any random spawns on top of us. Putting deodorant below your nose because the other kids at school didn't run. That's pretty fucking genius, honestly. Like, if you can't control what other people do, but you can control yourself, you know? I can't make you wear deodorant, but I can make sure I smell it. I love that answer. Fuck, there was a guy I used to work with that I should have done that for. I had to refuse to work with this guy one time because he smelled like a mix of BO and Flamin' Hot Cheetos constantly. It was unfortunate, too, because, like, he wasn't a bad guy, but just, like, I couldn't handle it, you know? We worked in a physical environment, working in a warehouse, loading trucks, so... But even before we started working, like, there was the smell. An air freshener so that it dangles in front of your nose. Damn, that seems like a little too... a little passive-aggressive on that one. Okay, not stoked about this. Well, while we're here, we can grab a Pona song, though. Nice. And I'll take the extra nut, too. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Okay, I'm gonna lock in here for a second, guys. Time to start pause buffering this run like Drescalade wanted. I just thought of something. I want to do this at daytime, because if we have to save and quit out, I don't want it to be nighttime in Hyrule Field where our spawn point is. And if we do need it to be nighttime, I can easily just turn around and go change it. Yeah, this transition is a bitch, Paul. That's why I'm pause buffering it. Just in case it's like a freezer staring me in the face. We also have lens on when we go through here. Come on. Got as much patience as it takes, baby. We can do this all day. I'm not about to throw this run right here. Not due to impatience, anyway. Okay, so Spike's on the right. Wolfos on the left. Okay, can deal. Okay, Wall Master. Nice, 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 nice. We're good. You know, let's kill you. Just so you don't respawn. There we go. Just in case we have to do that transition again, now it'll be even easier. This shit again? Fuck. God damn it, you guys. Two seeds in a row with the Wombo combo, Child Spirit, Child Jabu. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Ah, shit. Here we go again. In hell. Okay. I need more sticks. Fuck.
Lizard.
Okay, this is fine. I can work with this. Okay. Let's go get some sticks. At least I have Furor's Wind this time, so it can't make me go through the Spirit Temple twice. You guys, it's fine. I want the seed where we finally win to be cursed, actually, because I want it to be an epic fucking tale. You know what I mean? It's one thing to get the clear on a baby seed, but it's another thing to have to go through some legendary fucking bullshit and still pull the win out. I think that's way, way cooler. So fucking, yeah, let me have it, game. Let's fucking do this. Show me what you got. Also, how much is this wallet? 180. I'm gonna farm for that, and then we can just buy a bunch of sticks. In other words, more drama, less drama. Actually, I believe the quote is less drama, more drama, Drescaler. Can't have you misquoting AI and Aneyus. Oh, thanks for the dungeon, buddy. Okay. Grab Grab our wallet, grab some sticks. Do they even sell sticks here? I don't know. We'll find out. There we go. I don't know if that's your fault or mine. I don't think I did anything to make that not happen, Tycho. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 17 minutes? Shoot. Okay, we need to refill on Deku Nuts before we leave here. We're not going to be able to get them after this. Alright. Next stop is Kakariko. We're going to enter bottom of the well so that we can go use Farore's Wind to get back to the Spirit Temple without having to go through that bullshit transition again. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Now that the Wolfos is gone too, we can pretty much just jog straight through there. But nevertheless, we're still going to use Farore's Wind. Am I going to get this one? I hope so. This is the same one we left off on last night, but we're getting a whole bunch of bullshit that we got to do today. We already went through and nearly full cleared Jabu. We did skip one room, because there were some nasty enemies in there, and it was the 1 minute timer. I didn't want to worry about rushing it. Okay. Go stock up on magic and Deku Seeds. Okay, nice, all stocked up. I'm not making them until Friday or Saturday, Tycho, but I am going to. It's already been decided. It's gonna happen, 100%. They've been added to the shopping list and everything. Like, I think the bacon's gonna be made ahead of time. We're gonna be ready for it. Alright, time to lock in. Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Gonna take it nice and slow. There you are. One, two, three. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're good. We Gucci. Missing an enemy up here, though. Wizard. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need, just in case, let's put this back down.
Lizard.
This is the one I don't like. This is one of two things I don't like on this child climb. That's a problem. We gotta try this though. I mean, we can't. Okay. Nice. I was waiting for that bubble. We're missing an enemy here. There should be another one, right? Maybe not. How do I want to do this, though? I think we can actually... I thought the seed should hit the pot. Oh, it probably activated... No, it got it. Okay, okay, okay. Whew. Alright, we're good. This, though, is still a problem. That just stuns. Here's what we need to do then. Spawn. Stun. Bomb. Did the bomb actually kill some of those enemies too? Okay, double slug. Look out. Yo, let's go. Alright, those enemies will not respawn now, in case we have to come through here again. We can skip the checks on the sides because they're forced junk. But this room is another hell room coming up ahead. This is not a good one. There are a lot of reasons here why we hate doing Child Spirit, and this next one is basically the last of them. Okay. Alright. Is that 2 pea hats? What do I even do? Hit him with the fucking Scooby-Doo chase. Oh my gosh. Okay, Do this all day. No, he's way too tall to hit with Dins. Okay, this'll work. If he's not coming down. There we go. Oh my god, you guys, what a fucking room. Alright. Safe. It's gotta be right below me then. Okay, this is fine. Don't speak of such things, because it's probably going to be true. Well, guys, we're fucking hoping that whatever we need is here or inside the Spirit Temple entrance, because there's not a lot of stuff left here to do, actually. 3 enemies in here. Of course. Fuck it, bring it on. Slingshot didn't do anything. Today I fucking learned. Riz Monkey, this is your fault. This is your fault. You said it. Oh my god. I thought that was gonna work the same as a bow. Fucking hell. After all that. Ah. Shit. Damn, you guys, that was... I hesitate to say that was going well, but man. Okay, I gotta see where that Song of Time was. I need to know. We were almost there, you guys. It was gonna be in the bean patch right outside. Fuck, man. Had to be a Stalfos of all things in there, too. Man. Of all things, like... Even if I knew that the slingshot was gonna do that there, that was gonna be a tough fight. Fuck, you guys. That one hurt. That one hurt. Having to... Oh, no, we're running it back. Fuck yeah, we're running it back. Fuck yeah, we're running it back. Let me prep the notebook here and we'll get another one going. It's just a shame that we were so close to that seed opening up is all. "25th time is the charm." You push the block onto the boss switch into Dongos, but Dark Link walked down there. And so it voided, it like crushed him and voided you, I assume, is what happened. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. I don't think I would be able to help but laugh if I did that in one of these runs. Alright guys, 1 second here. Thank you, Anthony. Alright guys, let me get this notebook set up and we will dive right into another attempt. Now accepting